So today we are looking at these drip everywhere water filters. These are ones that you need to be changing every 6 months. I'm going to be showing you how to actually go through and install these into your fridge. It's a super easy process. It takes like 1 minute to do. So let's walk through it right here. This is something that you'll probably have to do every 6 months or so. The way that you know that it's time to change out the filters, you'll see a little red light flashing around here, flashing or just being standstill in that area. Now these water filters are important to go through and change to make sure that you do have the clean water. So the first thing we need to do is find out where the filter is. Now with Whirlpool, there are a couple of places where it could be. The first place is if you open up your fridge and you come over here, you might see a filter up on this area. Now mine, this may look like it's the filter, but it's not, because you can see there isn't an easy way to open this up. So don't get confused, this is not the filter. If it's not up here, then chances are with my make and model, you can see that it's actually down below here. So you can see there's an easy access where you open this up and you'll see something that looks like this, where it has arrows pointing to your water filter. But whether your water filter is up here or down here, it's the exact same to change it out. Let me show you how. So you can see they make this very easy. Just open this up. This thing kind of pops out and you're gonna notice that there are arrows pointing in a specific way, telling you which way the water filter needs to go in. You just simply pull this out. You're gonna notice that this is a little heavier because it has, I think it's because it has the water and stuff inside of it, compared to the new one that we have here, which is a little bit lighter. And before you do put this in, it is important to note that these are the exact same. So you wanna make sure it's the exact same filter that you are using inside of here. Now, you want to pop off this little cap right here, and then it is simple as taking this thing, making sure that the arrow is facing the right direction, and then we are going to then just pop that back in there. And you're gonna notice it's not gonna go in all the way because it wants to shut that before you do it. So you just get it into a good spot right there, and then you push this in until you hear the click. And then now your water filter is now changed. It is simple as that. There is one other thing that we do need to do before this is over though, and that is to empty out some of the water. So you're gonna notice once you change the filter, the error is still there. What you wanna do is go through and empty out around 4 gallons of water. So grab a big pitcher or something and go through and empty out around 4 gallons of water in this specific thing. You might have things like this where it's little air bubbles coming through. Don't worry, just keep pushing down until the water comes through again. That's just the water, the air inside of there. So you can see it's just kind of taking a second. This is normal. So this is what you want to do, is go through and just restart that filter there. And then now you can see the stream is starting to come back from the water. And once you've gone through and emptied out that water, eventually this light will turn off for you. If it doesn't for whatever reason, a lot of them have reset buttons where you can see I can hold down this and hold this for 3 seconds and the light will go away, because now your water is filtered and the thing is changed. And that is all there is to it. You now have a new filter inside of your refrigerator.